Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look into the charts, and starting off like always, we take a look at boomer markets. The S&P 500 didn't close that nicely. Gold, boomers are probably panicking. And the Nasdaq didn't close that nicely either. But if you look at the Nasdaq over here with this top and this top, it just looks like Bitcoin with this top over here and this top. The Nasdaq is correlating very nicely with Bitcoin. So if the Nasdaq opens, just look at what that is doing. S&P 500 correlates very strongly as well. Sunday evening for me, or Sunday at midnight, that is when the S&P ES1 futures open. And if you're a trader like me, make sure you watch the open live. If it gaps up, you buy Bitcoin. If it gaps down, you sell Bitcoin. Very easy trade. Once a week, basically free money. So, some big alpha for you guys over there. This is basically what we want to see for the S&P 500. We want it to go to 0. And that is basically what we want. 0, why? Well, everything goes up. And that is good for everyone. Except if you have no money. Then it's very bad. And that's how everything works really in this world. The poor ask for money printing, the poor get money printing, and then they find it very weird that the prices go up. And that's how you make the rich even more rich. So printing money, that's something the poor want, and it's making the poor even more poor. Very funny game. I wish they knew what happened and what caused their reasons for being poor. S&P 500 still in this rising wedge, not looking too bad over here. A lot of people are panicking, but I wouldn't yet. Looking at Bitcoin over here, by the way, some little alpha from SNX. Saturdays are the lowest volume and volatility in crypto and Bitcoin. He backs those things up with numbers, and I knew it already, but you guys maybe didn't. So that is something to keep in mind. If you trade with leverage, be careful in the weekends, on Saturdays. Sunday is better already. Here's a nice thread about Leo. It's basically explaining that 20% of revenue of Bitfinex every day will go into Leo. They will buy back 100% of Leo. It will go slow, but that way Leo can never go to 0. I think it's one of the best exchange coins there is, because other exchange coins aren't buying back 100%. Also, by the way, it's iFinex, so Bitfinex and Tether. Keep that in mind. This is a funny calculation done by Pierre Rogard. 1.9 trillion, I don't know, free money. But if you divide it by the amount of people, the number is actually a scam, and kids don't even get it. So I don't know what the amount of adults is in over there, but I would say 250 million or 280 million people you should count. Anyway, some small news for you guys. And that is about it. Oh yeah, Kraken. We talked about it last week. The price on Kraken went to $700. And a lot of people got hit by that. Traders, basically. Because all the exchanges, in their index prices, they use Kraken. And most indexes are protected against it, but not all. He's doing refunds now, which is very good. At first, he wasn't seeing the problem in that. It's basically, a joke, some manipulation, clearly, and nobody is able to buy that bottom except the one who caused it. So it's nasty manipulation, very bad. And Jesse, the CEO, owner, starter from Kraken, didn't see the problem in it earlier, but he changed his mind, I believe, and He's going to do refunds to traders, which is very good, I think. Anyway, this is a tightening pattern we are seeing for Bitcoin. We are seeing a lower low compared to this one over here, and we're seeing a lower high compared to this one over here. So yeah, the resistance right now is this one. Pretty clearly, just gonna do it on Bitcoin Wisdom. I like Bitcoin Wisdom. So yeah, this is basically the level we need to break. We need a 4-hour close above $48,000. In the VPVR, it lines up very nicely as well. Good thing is fundings and premiums are coming down. That is something we would like to see as traders, meaning there is liquidity to the upside, meaning we have a lot of liquidations to run to the upside. And a 4-hour close above 48K will resume our route to the upside. So again, here we see the VPVR over here, and this is basically the resistance we need to crack. This one over here. Tops on it over there, bottom on it over here, and lines up perfectly with the VPVR, like I said. Ethereum, I mean, exactly the same, I would say. This is the support we need to hold, and right now this is the resistance they need to break. I'm just gonna take this low over there. So yeah, basically what we want for Ethereum is now to break above 1550. Ethereum, however, did make a higher low compared to the low over here. That's something we don't see on Bitcoin. This low was lower. So yeah, Ethereum is looking slightly better now. Leo, I just talked about the fundamentals, 100% buyback of their revenues, making Leo extremely bullish. And this is the pattern I'm seeing. And this is a very bullish pattern. So what I would say is something like this to the upside. And somebody over here had the news about the lawsuit against Tether early, because over here the news came out, or somewhere over here, and it was already pumped. So somebody knew what was gonna happen early. ADA, impressing. The ADA is the third one in market cap right now. The third biggest coin after or behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Very impressive, and the chart looks good for ADA. The bulls would like to see an engulfment over here. They would like to see it close at this high over here. So yeah, very bullish, very strong, going parabolic. I'm not trading it, but you can. I am basically or mostly into leverage with Bitcoin. SNX, the chart doesn't look that good to me. Broke that line, but we see these tops over here, and we see them making higher lows. So it's not that bad. A higher, like over here, a low, higher low, higher low, higher low. And right now the 4-hour is looking very well for SNX. So SNX is an opportunity to buy over here. And especially, you know, like when they break these highs, because that would make it a higher high, these ones over here. So that's what would make it a higher high. And that's basically how I trade on even the 10-second chart in Bitcoin. You can even see, it's very nice to watch on FTX how you trade. This is my day on the 15-minute candles on FTX yesterday. Here's when I bought, here's when I sold, here's when I bought again. This is where I sold, bought some, sold again. This is basically closing my short over here in profit. This is where I long again. This is where I short again. And this is where I'm taking profit on my long, basically. So yeah, it's really hard to explain to you or post about my chart setups every day on Twitter, because this is the 15-minute candles, and you can see I'm going pretty hard in here. Anyway, What else? SNX, yeah, SNX looking good, especially if they break $21. Link had a brutal shakeout, and that's basically why I'm very scared to use leverage in altcoins. Why I basically don't trade altcoins that much, and if I do trade them, I trade them spot. And this is a very, it's Kraken as well. I bet other exchanges didn't go as low as Kraken over here. Very funny. But I'm glad Yes is understanding it right now and seeing a break on the 4 hour of this level over here. Makes me think it is looking very good for Link over here. This is basically the level you would want to break for Link. That's basically $27, little gap over here. But they're really free after $28, I would say, and that's when we can draw a line over here. So it's looking good. Anything else? Fundings, yeah, they're coming down. Kraken, we talked about it. And yeah, guys, retail is coming. Like the views of YouTubers are going up a lot. I noticed it myself as well in my small YouTube channel. Since December, December I had around 140 subscribers, and right now I'm at almost 650. So it went really quickly. I've been making this channel for almost a year now, and would be really cool if you guys subscribed. And let me know what you guys want to see in my videos and what you think I should improve on for you to watch more. So guys, see you guys again tomorrow. Happy trading. Be careful. Today is low volatility, low volume. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys again tomorrow.